See, I just put it as
Okay.
close behind as I can. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Monster of the Week. I am the warden. It is my job to make sure all the monsters and beings we may encounter in this game don't get out. When last we left our hunters, they had just dealt with the orb that caused all of those people to go into that mirror dimension. It was taken by something, and then they all left the town hall, finding themselves still in the mirror dimension. But soon, they won't be.
Oh, goody.
All of you find yourselves in a forest,
Except Martin.
except Martin.
And I'm assuming, never mind.
Every single tree is exactly 5 feet apart.
Like a
They're not thick trees either.
orchard or whatever.
They're kind of thin. They go for as far as the eye can see.
I don't like this.
Where are we?
That's a good question.
I
A
thought
forest?
we were. Thought we got everyone back. Where's Martin?
Honestly, he could be anywhere. This place makes sense.
I don't like that. Oh dear. Is there anything we can see besides forest?
No.
Oh goody. I'm just gonna pick a direction and start walking.
Alright. Which direction?
I'm hoping they're following me.
Can I see the sun? Is there a sun?
That you can see is in the same bright light, but there is no sun. There is no shade. Everything is covered.
Oh, I hate that. That's like a badly textured video game. Badly lit.
So, can I see a sun?
No.
Okay. Well,
You following?
we need to figure out where, at the very least, north is.
I don't know if we can.
North. Like, is there any sort of
Is there
sun or
direction?
No.
No
light
sun.
source? Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well,
See if we can find anything.
for lack of a better option, I will follow. Scott's the one that chose. It wasn't Hannah.
No, is Hannah even here?
Yes.
She is? Oh, I didn't know that. I just assumed you'd kick her out like you always do.
Oh, it's because I don't like her, but
Oh my, shut up! Hannah just gonna be looking around. She would have tried the same thing that both Athena and Elizabeth did, was try to find the sun. Maybe trying to find a shadow, if there are any shadows. Are there any shadows?
no.
Unfortunately, Scott seems to be the one correct here.
Oh,
don't
just
know.
walking randomly? That doesn't
We
seem
have
wise.
no other option, do we?
I don't know if
I'm-
correct is the right word here.
Not correct. We have no other options.
I would like to do a thing. Oh, didn't open my moves.
Aaron.
I want to do
Breach.
right.
Aaron.
Yes.
Could you go downstairs and get the Monster of the Week book?
It's downstairs.
It's on the RPG case thing.
Um,
That's
Are
what you
all
hear.
of these trees identical?
Yes.
Okay. Don't like that.
I'll a mystery.
Okay.
So that's sharp.
I do not
So
think
that
the
is
rain
a
is being nice to us. We're at 47. We're at 46%.
That is a 6. So nothing.
All right. Early start.
Oh no. I forgot about this.
Yeah, him.
I answered lots of questions from him.
Athena,
Yeah.
I love how we get to
Be nice if I knew your name.
I gave you my name.
Did you? I didn't write it down. I forgot. I've met a lot of people recently. And voices.
Bed. Worst nightmare I ever had.
Yeah. You.
But I have a question for you.
And I got lunches.
What is your greatest fear?
I might not answer that question.
Because you have to.
No, I was saying if I not answered that one. You've
No.
asked me a lot of questions.
I-
What was the question?
What is your greatest fear?
How is that different than what am I most afraid of?
It might have changed.
I am probably most afraid of
Can we roll the dice now?
letting you escape and harming others.
You should be.
Yeah, you could just go away and just not come back.
Dice.
So Athena kind of zones out for a little bit.
Are we back?
I'm gonna pull out a little knife, and as we're walking, I'm gonna mark.
Okay. And as you are traveling through these woods, a strange thing occurs.
That's we've had a lot of strange things. You gotta be more specific.
I know. You pass by a tree. Seemingly out of nowhere, you pass by that tree. There was no man walking right past, seemingly thrown. Derek, can you please describe yourself for these people? As you are flung through the door into this place.
Okay. So Scream in a sort of kind of way. You see a man in his mid-20s. He is his hair is a bit sort of messed, I suppose. He has some little steel-rimmed glasses and a very rumpled suit that doesn't really match. It's it's not coordinated in any way. It's sort of it's like somebody thought I need a suit, and just got random bits of suits. I need to be smart, but sort of had just sort of closed their eyes and just picked a jacket, a pair of trousers, shirt, and that's it really. He is looking very sort of wide-eyed and
Style is very dated.
Flies past the tree, pretty much.
He just flies around past,
Past the tree. Okay, right as he kind of flies
and
past,
he just
Hannah quickly
appears.
pulls a gun and points it at him.
ooh, hello, hello.
And
you see,
describe it, yeah.
I way ahead of you, buddy. The one point of the shotgun I'll start with, kind of a coat. The best I can explain it. It's like a like in winter documentaries in Antarctica, that kind of coat. With
Oh,
the
okay.
fuzz around the hood, with red hair, very pale, pointing a shotgun straight at your face, and then who has his hand on a baseball bat. This kind of looks exactly how I'm looking now, with the beanie, kind of. I think this as a
Except
kind of an engineer.
Except not long
coat.
hair.
Except not long hair, no, and no glasses. But that's about it. Yeah. And then, so Elizabeth and Athena.
One of the other people you see is an older woman, mid-60s probably, gray hair kind of tied back in a relatively messy bun. She's wearing kind of a grayish apron, like blue-gray apron. Underneath that is about a halfway down the shin length, very like professional dress. And she's currently reaching into the pockets, a couple bottles, and just kind of shakes them, and they start kind of faintly glowing.
And finally,
Tina looks like this.
yeah.
Fairly pale. She's like 5'4". Like part of her head is actually shaved, with dyed hair. For the rest of it, she has like dark black makeup on her eyes and her lips, and wears gothic clothes. She wears like the baggy chained like jeans and the fishnet shirt and everything. And as Derek suddenly appears, she like holds up her hands and like little sparks appear.
Ooh.
This is what she looks like. Go to my character. I sent it to the chat.
Oh, it's yep. That is, yeah. She looks
Yeah,
like a gardener.
That's about what I pictured.
Hannah points as a strange man who just flew from behind a tree.
I wouldn't blame you. I think Derek would probably have stumbled onto the floor, sort of on the knees, sort of not. He wouldn't have managed to stay on his feet, I doubt. So he's sort of on the floor, just looking up at you all, going, "Hello."
I'm gonna pause for a second.
He stumbled through the tree. We have all of us, to some extent, are brandishing weapons at him.
Everyone except Scott.
Well, you're starting to.
Yeah, I was starting to. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of put my little bottle back in my pocket. What are you doing here? How did you get here?
That's a good question. And I
Oh,
wish I had the
nothing.
answer to that. I don't know. I don't know where I am. Where are we?
We're in a forest.
And you'll look round and be surprised and suddenly see that it's surrounded by trees. So, oh.
Yes.
Uh,
Well,
As
Hi.
Scott kind of takes a step forward, taking his hand off his baseball bat. Where were you before? Here.
I was in a cafeteria. You know, like a do
Like
do
in
you
a
know what that
school?
is?
Like in a
Like-
school?
Well, yeah, I guess.
you were eating.
Well, I wasn't actually. I was looking at a door that appeared in the wall.
Did
Okay.
you?
I know that's what I know. I understand that's where doors normally are. But
No, we understand what you're saying. We've had
that's-
some kind of experiences with doors.
Yeah,
okay.
we weren't in
So
this forest to
many
begin with either.
doors.
Oh,
Yeah, we just
so
walked
this
through a
is
door and we were here.
Okay. So did you just appear here too?
Well, we had a fifth guy who,
Oh.
yeah, he's British like you.
Oh. Oh. that would've
He
been
likes
nice.
guns,
Oh.
so I think he might be American.
I suppose some people have guns, mainly.
A secret American
Secret
Oh,
American.
among us.
Yeah. An imposter. Um. Oh. Do you know which forest this is?
Weird
I mean,
one.
a weird one.
Nope.
Well,
Look, there's no shadows here.
Hey. And they'll
There's
look
some.
down, look on the floor, and
there-
sort of look around, and
The shadows, Patrick.
No.
Nope.
No sun either.
he'll suddenly look up. Oh.
Hannah still has her shotgun pointed at
Yeah.
Derek's face.
Derek's he's sort of like, oh, he's sort of more interested.
He's a little too. Huh?
Yeah, he's easily.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
your name.
didn't think anybody could be this stupid.
Can he?
A name, sir.
Oh yeah, sorry, but I do beg your pardon. I'm Derek. Derek Grimshaw.
Grimshaw.
Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth. I am
Pleasure.
unfortunately the brains right now because the brawn left.
Oh.
He's
Hannah
a bit-
slightly offended.
Scott not as offended, but still.
Yeah, Derek is sort of
Still
just look at the other three people to see sort of how that went with everybody.
Hannah still stone faced, staring him down.
Hannah, put the gun down, please.
We don't know what he is. If he's really normal.
If he is just another, what if he's one of you?
Maybe he is. Puts the shotgun away.
So what are you?
I'm a clone of a man named Henry Armitage. My name's
A
Hannah.
clone?
I am.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm
is-
not. I'm just a pharmacist.
Rest of them are normal.
Oh, of course.
No,
Um,
normal.
Yeah. And
Don't use
you-
air quotes when you're talking about me.
You're not normal, and you know that.
Well, what is normal? I mean,
Exactly.
No
I like
one
him.
knows anymore.
I've learned to question over the last
I do have a
period of time.
more personal
Um,
question for you.
Oh, okay.
Has anything odd happened to you recently, or
Yes.
outside of the getting dropped in a random forest?
Yes, this was kind of. I suppose you could say this was the icing on the cake, as it were.
The cherry on
my-
top, as
Mm.
Scott says.
Oh yeah. That's probably a better one.
Did you have to fight it? Did you have to do an exorcism too and fight a demon?
Well, I don't think so. I
That's how I
was.
got brought into this.
Oh, okay.
You thought he was going for a plumbing job or
I
something.
did. Yeah, it
Oh.
was not.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I heard plumbing's quite a good profession.
Yeah. But now I fight monsters for a living.
So,
Oh,
do
I
you
suppose that's.
know anything about such?
Do I know anything?
You know anything of the supernatural?
Oh, yeah, I've encountered a few things, and he'll get up and sort of dust his knees off.
He's also,
Yeah,
as you notice, he's wearing.
but
Derek has a lanyard
Hmm.
around his neck. A little badge. Has a symbol on it, and it says
Is it,
Agent Grimshaw, or Agent Derek
God
Grimshaw,
damn it!
level.
He's an agent.
Yeah, Derek's forgotten he's got that on. He's completely.
Does it say level 4 or level 3? Because we like
It says
it
level 3
does
at
say
the
level.
time.
Yeah, because we
Spoilers.
didn't
Spoilers.
get
Spoilers.
paperwork. It's getting into what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, he's still looking around the forest.
But it is not a symbol of the Department of Paranormality.
Does Elizabeth recognize it though?
No.
She wouldn't.
Nope.
Not with how long she's been working around on this kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She sees the
yeah,
lanyard. She sees what level 3 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and she just kind of. Are you a government worker?
And then he'll see that you're looking at the thing. To be honest, I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. I'll go with that. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It's very odd. Yeah. The other day, I don't know. Was it yesterday?
Time
had-
blurs.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Okay.
we had to. There was a shadow in the corner of this bloke's flat, or apartment, maybe. And his son had disappeared in it, and we were sent there to have a look at it. Me and my co-agents, and I fell in it. Well, I can't. Well, one of me and the other agents fell in it, and we went somewhere weird. Not weirder than this. Anyway,
You fell in a shadow.
a shadow. Yeah, I know it sounds bonkers, doesn't it? But
No, it doesn't. Honestly, not the strangest thing.
oh well, I'm glad
Not-
I'm not
not the
sounding like a complete loony. Yeah, and there was
someone else you
yeah.
might.
There was a little kid in it. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember.
Been a
Well.
long day.
Yeah, I mean, lots
I'm
happened.
gonna look him over. Does he have a glance? Maybe a sidearm, like any kind of weapon.
Oh yeah, you'd see that he's got a little pistol on his belt. I think that's where they keep him.
Yeah.
in the department. I can't remember.
Are you capable of using this?
Pardon? Sort of looking down at his.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that.
He has no idea what
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has on him.
No. Yeah. I can. Yeah, I can I can point it in the right direction. Yeah.
That's all that's
Wow,
necessary.
yeah, that's how guns work. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Well,
I'm still having a gun pointed at me.
Oh no, you're not. No.
Oh,
She
okay.
put it away.
Okay.
at this point, I think we should continue walking in a straight line until we see something that isn't.
Derek, I would suggest coming along with us.
Yeah.
We're not,
Yeah.
it's
I
not a
mean,
good idea to stay by yourself here. We don't know
No.
we don't know what's going on. Yeah.
I'm with. Yeah.
I don't know if I said my name. I'm Scott. As he puts his hand out.
Pleasure. Yeah, I'll shake your hand.
Oh, this guy's nice. Really, a nice British person.
Yes, I.
Oh yeah, some of us can be right gits.
As I said, I'm Miss Elizabeth.
He points at him and then references a person who isn't here.
Yeah.
I suppose you call me
yeah.
the caretaker of this group, even though I'm probably the one that needs it the most. gives a little wink.
Uh-huh. All right, let's go. This guy
Alright.
starts walking again.
Yeah.
Derek,
Yes. What am I leaning forward?
there's
for?
something staring at you
Where?
from behind the tree.
Which tree? I'm sure
You
it doesn't matter
see-
which tree.
This shimmering shadow of a form. These two gray eyes behind one of the trees. Its form seemingly exactly your shape, and it's just staring at you.
As well.
Hmm?
You say that out loud.
Yeah.
Are you talking to yourself?
Is there somebody else in the park behind the tree?
Look at
Athena
the-
will look. Yeah, look at the tree.
You
There
see
anything
the
there?
thing I described.
Oh, goody. Hannah, once again, quickly.
Simply just staring
oh,
at
he's
Derek.
not. It's.
Oh, do you have a friend with you?
Apparently. You alright, mate?
Is this your agent friend?
No. I don't think so.
It moves
he
around
turned
the
into a
tree and is
shadow?
gone.
Oh, goody.
Oh. I've
didn't-
not.
I don't like that. I
No,
don't know. Mm-mm.
Does it look like that creature we dealt with a couple sessions ago,
No.
where you could only see it kind of out of the corner of your eye or whatever?
No, it doesn't look like that.
Okay.
Everybody keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Could be anyway. Let's go.
Is the tree near us that it was behind? I mean, was it?
Yeah.
Derek will quickly go and look round the tree to see.
Nothing
Is
there.
it hiding behind the tree?
I'm gonna follow so that Derek doesn't just go behind himself. Go by himself behind a dangerous place.
All right.
Hey, buddy, take it from me.
Yeah.
Don't go by yourself.
Oh,
It never works
yeah.
out.
No, I think that's sensible. Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
I had to learn the hard way.
Oh, what happened?
I got possessed,
Oh.
I think. I'm
Do
not
you
Yeah,
hear-
sure.
Do you hear a voice?
I did. It talked about
Oh.
this thing called Malaya. I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh.
Yeah, then it decided to hang out with me for a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we fixed that situation though.
So it's gone, is it?
I saw. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We sacrificed it to get not here, but
Martin.
wherever.
To get
Marion?
one of our
Yeah.
friends.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be gone.
No.
Don't go alone.
Do you see anything?
Yeah. Do I see anything around the tree?
No.
Oh.
Do I still see my point of view?
clear.
Can I read a bad
There's
situation?
nothing. Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, we do
I
things,
like-
don't we?
We
yeah, we
do.
do
Yeah.
roll. This is a role playing game.
I mean, I rolled and failed already, so
Yep.
you know.
Let's see if I do that too.
Get a mystery.
I don't get a
That's
plus to
alright.
this. Okay.
Let me- My bonus. That's a failure to 6.
That's
Are we all
also a
rolling?
6.
Or...
No, I'm so sorry. I got a 7.
Oh.
I did my math wrong.
I got a 6. I'd read a bad situation. I don't get a plus to it, but I also don't get a minus.
Sorry, I
Don't
was a
make
bit
that
too
face.
excited that Elizabeth
Yeah.
potentially failed because she never fails.
No, yeah.
I'm level 5.
What are you talking about, Patrick?
Yeah, I got a 7. So my question is what sort of creature is it?
A reflection.
Okay. Like, are we still in the mirror dimension?
No.
Because I also
don't
get
know.
my free, magic question.
Mhm.
Is this in D&D terms? Is it a demi-plane or is this another dimension entirely?
You're in another dimension entirely.
Okay.
So
Seems
Oh,
Scott,
how fun! Hi, I failed.
I know.
Really bad situation. I get to be asked questions now. This is kind of a regular thing, specifically for me and Karish, because we're the ones who fail these the most. Specifically, Karish. Karish fails the most.
No, not really, because I don't level up as much as y'all.
No, yeah, but you fail these questions the most because you've been tested the most.
So, yeah, that's my.
But also, I level up by more than just failing.
Scott,
Yeah, buddy.
I haven't gotten to talk in a while.
Yeah, and I'd like you to shut up. Stop, please.
I need to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's my best way out?
Out. Out?
Yes,
No, you're supposed to out.
what's my best way out?
Probably the way we came in. Oh, goody. How fun. Anyway, I
anyway,
don't see anything terribly bad right now.
So it's a reflection. What do I know about reflections?
they take on aspects of the thing they are reflecting.
Okay.
Unlucky for the reflection.
They're gonna be awful at punching things,
Yes.
but surprisingly decent at shooting things.
Does Derek hear? Was it Scott that was talking?
Yes.
It was yeah. He was having a little conversation. Was that an external one or was it internal?
That was
As in,
internal.
we
So he
did-
just phased out.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Also, hydration,
hydration.
I got some propane.
propane accessories.
Somehow I knew
Don't
it
drink
was a
propane.
Courtney.
Propane and
Don't
propane.
don't drink.
That's
propane.
not my purse. I don't know you.
That's not my purse. I thought I turned on a look command.
I told you to make one.
I
I
did.
thought he did.
I set it up and everything.
Apparently not.
When we go all King of the Hill.
So
So he just zones out for a few seconds,
Mm,
very similarly to how Athena did.
yeah.
Hi.
Well,
We
I
just
wasn't
never
there for that.
noticed this in game, so we don't register
yeah.
it.
Would Derek have noticed that he suddenly goes blank? Is it sort of, or was it? I mean,
Yeah.
I can roll. Yeah. Okay.
what's a good way to defeat the reflection? Do I know that, or do I need to make a roll for that?
You're gonna have to make a roll for that.
Would it be another investigate a mystery? One of the questions is what can hurt it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dice is running away. We're good. We're fine. 11. I get 2.
Of course you are.
So what can hurt it?
Two very good ones. One is very bad for the thing it's reflecting. One of them is remove the thing that's reflecting them.
Martin wouldn't hesitate.
Okay.
That includes like
Um,
if you hurt the thing that's reflecting it, you also hurt the reflection.
Interesting.
Again, Martin wouldn't
Eh,
hesitate.
Or remove any way for it to see the thing it's reflecting.
Well, I know a way to do that. It's just not going to be fun for you.
Yeah, it's called a gun.
And what's your
No.
other question?
Where did it go?
Where did it go? It went to the house.
House? I'm gonna look
Don't you
around.
see
Do I
it?
see a house?
You see a 2-story mansion made of
Oh,
old
that's
mahogany.
interesting.
Does it look like the
Mahogany.
mansion from episode 1?
No,
Okay.
it's 2 stories with an attic. There's a circular window in the attic with a stained glass.
Is it the
Is this the
Amityville
st-
house?
Is it
No.
Sanctum Sanctorum?
And a large double doors.
What's the stained glass of?
It looks like an eye.
Oh yay!
It's Count Olaf's house.
It's Count Olaf's house. Where's Jim Carrey or Neil Patrick Harris?
Well, one of
Jim
them said they're
Carrey?
retired.
Yeah, there was a movie.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
Mhm.
mhm.
It was a fever dream. So anyway,
Was it
Okay.
fever?
We need to tread carefully. We
That
don't know
was
what's inside.
Was it there before?
It is there now. That's all we need to worry about.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll take out my baseball bat.
your big boy bat.
My big boy bat.
Ooh,
Hannah
are we arming
Hannah keeps her
ourselves?
shotgun up.
I would just be prepared.
Okay,
We don't know
Derek
what's
sort of
inside.
fumbles out his gun. Fumbles with the the clip bit, the popper bit.
Hannah notices this, but does not point it out.
Um,
It's very new.
No is going
It's
to.
always getting.
Do you feel more comfortable hitting something?
To me,
Yes,
hitting something.
like with a
Or with-
bludgeoning object.
Hannah takes out her hunting rifle and just hands him the barrel. Hit it with this.
Well, I've got my gun.
Yeah.
And it is literally just holding it like this, sort of. I've got my gun.
Do you want a bigger weapon? Sorry. Do you want a bigger weapon?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah. I can only hear when you speak British.
Well, that. I don't want to put anybody without.
I'm saying, if she holds the barrel with two hands and swings like that.
Oh,
Like a cricket bat.
yeah. I don't know whether that's any better. To be fair,
All right. Well,
he is quite a slight man. He's not. He's not much muscle on him, really.
There's not much there.
No.
He hasn't been eating his milk
Oh.
or his meat.
Hannah, would you mind leading the way since Martin is currently MIA?
Of course. Then she'll put her hunting rifle away. Just takes her sawed-off shotgun and starts walking forward to the house. Patrick can hear us right now, so it's not like we can continue.
Into a different character.
Yes, he is.
Just-
He's in my room now.
I don't
He's
want
made a
him to be
transition.
the character I'm thinking of.
The white suit. It's not one I've
Is-
met yet.
he's not going to turn up here, is he?
Maybe. That would be hilarious. He just walks.
the
There's a
video.
green screen that just makes him go behind you.
He just walks through all of the cameras.
Yeah.
No,
That
thank
would be,
you.
that would be hilarious.
No, thank you.
Does
This is
Yeah.
a
Athena-
Patrick free zone.
Does Athena have any weapons?
No.
Out?
Well, not
Well-
out. She has. You can see, like, on her back, she has a revolver. Like, that's it's in a holster on her back, and then she also has a shillelagh. I don't know what that looks like though.
It's a beaten stick.
Yeah, I don't know. I never use it, so it's probably tucked into like one
You
of
don't need
her.
It's like a
Yeah.
shaped bit of brass.
Elizabeth
Yeah, it's got a big.
a I believe it's this version. Yeah,
But she's doesn't.
a sword on her belt.
Ooh.
But Athena's not looking like she's going to grab either one of those weapons.
No.
So.
This is mine. Aaron, get out of my room.
Whereas Elizabeth is not touching the sword at all and just kind of
Hmm.
seems to be rummaging around in her apron.
What kind of sword is it? If you don't mind me asking? Is it sort of like a particularly ornate
is-
one, or is it?
It is an older sword for sure. Definitely seems to be more of a dueling weapon than like a broadsword.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that. Broken. I didn't know that either. Why told me to put that? So, as you walk up to the house, the doors open
Han is leading the way.
by themselves into this massive foyer. These two giant staircases on either side leading up with this very fancy handrail. And a pair of doors on the bottom floor, hand railing on top and the second floor. Several paintings. You can't exactly tell what they are.
Is he getting
As
really
the
quiet for
door-
anyone else?
Yeah, he's really quiet right now for some reason.
Okay.
Can you still hear me though?
Yes.
It's just real faint. I don't know.
Did you understand everything I just said?
I heard the stairs,
There's two
and that's
massive
what got
stairs.
real quiet for
There's
me.
a hand railing at the top with
Okay.
and two doors on the first floor where you are, and a hallway leading off to both sides at the top, and these two paintings. It's very hard to tell what the paintings are at the top of the stairs. And as you enter, or as the doors open, there is a man standing there in the center. This man is wearing a white suit, wearing very similar to what I am in right now. A black tie, a black vest, a black and white suit. He has
All right.
a very thick mustache
Hmm.
and a goatee. Right? There's a very like detective mustache
Oh boy.
and a very fancy hair, and he's wearing a black glove and a white glove.
Hmm.
Hello. Welcome to the house. How can I
Hannah
help you
points her
today?
shotgun at him.
That is not necessary. Hello. That is not necessary.
Who are you?
I am Mr. House. It's a
What
pleasure
is this
welcoming you.
place?
I'm sorry,
is
did
the
we
ha-
get sucked into a game of Clue?
No,
It really feels like it, doesn't it?
Are
Am
you
I
sure
going to
your
be
name's not
murdering
Mr.
someone with a candlestick in the ballroom?
Who's Professor Plum?
It's you, Derek, and you know it.
I'm Mrs. White, of course.
Just the oh.
No. So you said your name is Mr. House.
welcome to the first house.
Not many people tend to have a last name that is also somewhere to live.
Did you say this is the first house?
Yes, please come in. The doors are open for you.
First of how many?
This is the only one.
Well, then it's not the first, it is the house.
It's the first house.
Okay.
I
Well,
think you need to rethink your naming scheme on a lot of things.
Yeah, you definitely do. You're pretty bad
You
at this.
are in the first house.
Yeah, and what's the first house in?
Woods.
yes, where
Yeah,
are we?
You're in the woods. In the lands
That's not
between.
helpful.
You are
The land between.
enlightening as everyone else.
Interesting. What?
Otherwise known as the edge of everything.
That's also not okay.
Please come in.
Um,
And he
were
turns
you
around
expecting
and
us?
walks inside. We were expecting you, yes.
Goody.
One of our. How should I say it?
Okay.
Patrick can't think of a word.
Is it a group? Is it a
It's
cult?
like people who live in the house.
Cult? Family?
Family.
No, it is not.
A
Residents.
community.
Yes, there we go. One of our
Residents.
residents let us know you were coming. The
Who?
keeper is upstairs. He would like to
I
speak with you.
Okay. I don't like any of this. You guys like? You guys liking this? I'm not liking this.
Would you like some tea?
Did you
And
say
the-
that
and
he's
Mr.
the
House just
keeper?
puts his hand out, and the platter is already on there, and there's tea for all of you.
Oh,
Not a tea drinker myself.
Derek will pick one
Eric,
up. And
don't drink that.
Oh, well, I picked it up.
We don't know
man.
where it's been.
It
I
is
picked it
fine.
up. What,
It is perfectly safe.
Just put it back.
It is whatever drink is your
Really?
favorite.
That's creepy, man.
Look, Derek,
Do you
look at it.
understand
It's
how
still
strange that
tea.
is?
The first house is designed to be
still
as
tea.
comfortable as possible.
But what kind of tea?
White.
You're
I
British.
like
You're
to give
supposed to
white
know
tea.
all
Tea is-
kinds.
it's not- No, not special tea. It's just tea.
Like black tea.
It's like black
No, it's
coffee.
got milk in.
tea.
It's milk. It's milk. It's got a little milk in.
Mhm.
Maybe sugar. Depends.
Mr.
Derek's
Sugar.
feeling
He has-
excited.
He's been learning from those Americans.
So, Mr. House, you said that someone alerted you that we were on our way.
Yes, one of our residents.
Uh-huh.
So, what did you say the resident was saying?
Oh, was it the creature, the reflection?
Yes, the shroud.
Oh yay.
Okay. Well,
It is to
Would
roam
like to
outside of
go
the house
home.
grounds, but
now.
Are you like a butler?
in a way, yes.
He's
the
the butler of the house, Athena. Don't let him trick you.
I am
He-
not
he is.
simply the
Well,
butler.
he has the last name House. That's why I was confused. Why
That's fair.
he's
Do you own this house?
No,
Is it your house? Okay, whose house is this?
I'm afraid I don't understand. It is simply the first
That-
house.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
All right, mate. Who lives here?
The residents.
Oh, do they have names?
Yes, and you might meet some.
Are they all
Oh.
going to be as vague as the
Yes.
shroud?
Likely, yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I have
If you would please come with me, the keeper would like to speak with you.
Sure.
I-
Thank you.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Derek is forgotten, and he's starting to have a sip of the tea.
He's just
Eric!
drinking out of the tea,
Oh,
the cup.
sorry. Yeah. If there's a
It was the
sideboard or
best tea
something-
you've ever tasted, by the way.
Yeah. It's quite good though.
Derek, it's from a
I'm
magical
thirsty.
dimensional being.
Well, it's been a long day.
Give me some of that tea.
Yeah.
It's been a long day for everyone.
Give me some of that tea.
He'll hand it over.
I don't know what his favorite drink is. Some kind of soda. Oh, this is delicious. Here, you can have that back.
Nice, isn't it? It's nice.
It is.
What's really funny, Alex, is when you took a drink, the cup was completely blurred out, so it looked like it was. It's like the Discord itself was like, can't show this.
No,
Mhm.
yeah.
No, that's against TOS.
Right. So you follow Mr. House up the stairs.
Very hesitantly, yes.
Can we get a closer look at the pictures yet?
One of them is of
Yeah.
that reflection being.
Is it?
It's fluctuating in its shape, but the eyes do not change.
Well, that is the picture. The picture is the reflection.
Yes. One of them is of a middle-aged woman wearing a pink and white polka dot dress.
Hmm. You see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, she looks normal. There's actually normal people here. Might be too much. That might be a little much for this
And
place.
Mr. House leads you through one of the halls and stops at a staircase leading up into the attic. And just
Oh, you're leading us to the attic.
yeah, straight to the. Yeah.
Okay.
Why
The
does the
keeper is
keeper?
up there.
Oh, okay. Why is he in the attic?
because that is where he lives.
Did he decide that?
He's the keeper of the house.
So he's the one who owns the house.
No,
Okay.
Is it
Yeah, that
actually
makes
like-
sense.
he is
Is it
merely
actually like
its
some sort
keeper.
of penthouse up there or something? Is it really nice up there?
Is it like a really nice suite?
It is as nice as the keeper wishes it to be.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm excited to meet him. Athena, keep your guard up.
If it's really nice, I call dibs, Derek. As Scott just runs upstairs.
You go upstairs.
Derek, move the
It does
Toronto-
look. It is
Oh,
a pretty nice room.
Yeah.
Sitting, there is a by the window. There is a large, comfy-looking chair, rocking chair. Sitting in it
Mm,
is an extremely old man with
Even older than Martin?
pure white skin, like paper white,
Oh. Oh.
and hair the exact same color and
Mm.
long. It goes down to his the hair goes down almost to his knees,
Mm.
with a beard that does the same. He's wearing a simple gray shirt, button up with a little black bow tie. Around his wrists and his ankles are these orange colored ankles. And sitting and leaning up against the chair are these two walking sticks. Canes. Modern looking cane. He's simply rocking back and forth, looking out the window.
sorry. When you say modern, which era do?
Which modern do you
I
mean?
Yeah.
mean, like, it's clearly made of like plastic. It's not it's not
So
a candy cane. It's like
Okay.
it's more
not
90-degree
Derek
angles.
modern. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I've just come from the 70s.
yes.
Yeah.
You can tell they're canes.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that, but would they look unfamiliar to him as
Yes.
that they would look like weird material made of something weird, sort of?
Yeah.
You would know plastic, but you'd never seen canes quite like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But keepers be rocking back and forth.
Elizabeth, what is this?
do I have any? Can I roll something? Do I have any knowledge of anything like that?
Nope.
Well, so
The keeper turns and looks at you. You see the extremely withered face.
hmm
He smiles. Very pearly white teeth. He grabs both canes and pushes up. Neither of his legs seem to work.
Still having the shotgun out, just
Shakily
slowly lifts it
stands
up.
and walks over to you. Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
No.
I've been wanting to meet you for some time.
Okay.
Thank you
I
for
don't have the
coming.
pleasure.
That wasn't by choice.
He's still like shakily.
You didn't have to get up, mate. It's
It is customary to stand when a visitor enters.
Yeah, yeah.
you have stood. You can sit back down.
And he goes back over.
Why?
I was expecting another.
Who are we?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Martin?
We don't know. And
We didn't come of our own volition. We didn't come here on purpose.
I know. I
Hmm.
brought you here.
Okay.
I needed to talk to you
Us? Why us?
because
Specifically.
there are things that are now connected to you that are under my jurisdiction.
What?
Jurisdiction.
What do you mean?
And the keeper of this house, this
So
Prison.
you are the owner. Prison.
I am a prisoner just as any of them.
So they're not really residents. They're more like
Cellmates.
Yes.
Why?
They are the firsts.
That's not
Tests, if you will.
Tests?
that's
Did you say tests or pets?
Tests.
Tests.
that's
Though I'm sure pets wouldn't be too inaccurate either.
They were created before everything to see if it would work.
what would work.
Existence.
What? What?
I am the first being. I was created first.
Huh.
I
I am the oldest.
I
This
I don't-
house was made to contain us. We are not
I-
meant to be a part of existence.
what?
We were
I-
there before it.
A lot.
Ooh.
Yes, but there is one of us that has attached itself to each of you.
Each of us?
The monster.
What?
The
What do you mean?
first monster.
Are you talking about that thing that was in my head?
Yes.
What is
Oh,
attached?
you've got that as well.
What? You have something in your head too?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. But
Oh, how did you get rid of it?
Elizabeth over there, she's got magic.
You did not.
What?
It is still there. Merely awaiting its time.
Oh, I don't like. Is that why I get asked questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it?
Why? Okay.
Even though I am as much of a prisoner as everyone else here, it is my responsibility to contain them. So I brought
Can
you
I
here
take a
to get
roll?
rid of it.
So you were the warden of your own prison.
Yes.
What are you gonna roll, Derek?
Well,
Right.
I've got connect the dots.
Ooh.
It says at the beginning of each mystery. I don't know whether this is the beginning of each mystery.
Oh wait.
Uh,
no. Close enough.
If you look for the wider patterns that current events might be part of, I make a roll, and I get to hold a 3 or 1, depending on what I roll.
So
What happened
when
if
it
you
means
fail?
the beginning of the mystery, it pretty
What
much means
happens if I
before
f-
the game starts. But understand that if we there right now, right, Patrick?
Jerry doesn't understand anything.
Yeah. So roll 2d6 and add whatever
Okay.
attribute it says to add.
It's sharp.
Yeah, that's basically brains. Smart.
So what's that? 7, 9.
Nice.
So it says on a 7 or 9, 7 to 9, hold 1.
So that means you ask one question
I
from
did
that
wonder
list,
whether- Yes.
or
From the list it gives you.
Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh. I would ask them all.
Oh, yo, no, you gotta pick up
No.
the important one there, buddy.
um, I think Derek would ask, what does this monster want from this person? But he would kind of imply us, but
Okay. So as the keeper is talking, you're kind of putting things together. And
yeah, sort of like, oh, he's got a
what is
voice,
this
I've
monster?
connected the dots.
Specifically, the monster inside of you and them. It wants to be free, Derek.
and
It wants to have all. It wants to be whole again.
I'm guessing that's not good.
Hannah would like to read that situation.
Good idea.
I was
You're assuming she'll succeed with her no pluses. No.
You fail.
I'd like to investigate in this.
Oh, right. I forgot. I've experience with failures.
That's a 7.
Of course, it's a 7. You don't fail rolls.
What sort of creature is it? What is he? What would I understand him as?
He is the prototype for what you are.
Oh,
Okay.
Also,
So
Hannah,
he is quite
you
literally a
misread the
human?
situation.
oh, wonderful.
You,
Why did Scott get asked a question?
because, well,
I did read that situation back then. You too.
because I changed my, because it could be whatever. It is, honestly, Hannah,
Mm-hmm.
this is a perfectly safe place to be. You feel very safe here.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. She never feels safe. Something's wrong. I'm kidding. She would lower her guard. You could just feel she's been tense the whole time you've
As
been
this-
with her. You can
This
just
man
feel
is
the
talking to you. You just feel
energy.
calmer. And Joseph,
Mhm.
Interesting.
you were rolling investigate a mystery? No, you already got your question. Never mind.
Yeah, I asked what sort of creature is it, and you said proto-human, basically. But like
Well,
an
no.
actual.
Proto being.
Elizabeth translates that as proto-human because you said he's a prototype of what you are.
Scott, I would like to roll investigate a mystery.
Okay.
As well. That's a...
Also, Alex,
Oh.
if you
I also have
want,
the
just look at the
thing.
Discord. There'll be rule reference sheets. It has all the moves in there that you can use besides the ones on your character sheet.
the basic moves.
Yeah, I did have a look at them, but then now they're making a bit more sense.
Yeah. I'd like to roll read a bad situation after you're done with it.
I got a 7. Very luckily, I did not. Very luckily, I got a 7.
I do actually want to know the magic thing. Is there any magic as Elizabeth would understand it?
What is the exact question again?
The wording is, what magic was done here?
The creation of this.
So, to her understanding, he is more like once again in D&D terms, a construct or something that to what she understands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're a very interesting individual.
I got a 7 on investigate mystery.
What's your question?
Scott did. I think I'm looking through the questions right now. What is being concealed here?
What's
I'm
being
kind of looking
concealed
around
here?
this room and around.
Something's watching you.
Oh, really?
Has been since you got here.
Okay.
But
Where?
it is not concealed
But-
in this room. It is concealed in this house.
Scott, is just going to kind of start looking around, and just start slowly walking back down the stairs.
No, please don't leave quite yet. I need to get it out of you.
I don't know if you can.
I can try.
I think if anyone can, he has a good shot.
Something's wrong here.
Yes. Wrong.
No,
I
even wronger, I guess.
rolled an 8 on read a bad situation.
Okay. And what's your question?
What is the biggest threat?
The biggest threat?
Mhm.
The thing in your head.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Thanks, Captain. I think we got that. Thank you. Who are all the residents in this house, Mr. Keeper?
That is an interesting question. The shroud. A part of the monster. There used to be others. There used to be the strange. She's gone now. She hasn't been here for a long time.
I want to know who is here.
I am not supposed to say.
Why?
Because they could get it out.
Who
What-
dictates what you can and cannot say?
The house.
Mr. House?
Yes, the house.
Hmm.
They're one and the same?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Is Mr. House in the room right now?
No.
Okay. What is he?
Derek will start looking at the walls and
He is
see.
the soul of the first house.
Is he watching us?
He always is.
Oh, I don't like that.
You are existing in him right now.
Ew,
Oh,
don't
no.
put it like that.
He knew we were
Oh,
coming.
is he weird?
Ew.
Everything here is a bit weird. Even you.
Well, yeah,
You are weird to me.
that's fair.
I
I'm
existed
weird for
before
people.
existence. It is weird.
Nice. That's nice, Grandpa.
The shroud. You say the shroud. Is that the one that's bothering us?
The reflection. The first
Is, he,
reflections.
is that the one that? I mean, could we all hear him? And Derek will look round.
No.
I'm pretty sure the shroud is the one that we saw, that
Yeah.
you saw, Derek.
Yeah.
Well, we all saw it too.
Yeah, that we all saw.
I mean, Derek's
This
trying
other
to
thing
sort
has
of-
been with us way before then.
but they're not connected.
No.
Apparently
This is
they both-
Derek asking, not me.
Yeah, apparently they're both from here.
Oh,
Hmm.
mate, you need to rein in your security. It seems a bit.
You need better handcuffs.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
You're finally here.
Apparently, come home. I think I'm a long way from home. Ooh.
Bring Athena, too. I'll meet her.
Bring a theme.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking to this old gent at the minute.
He's lying. Yeah. That's what he does.
Or maybe you are.
So Derek is clocked out.
I would never.
Yes.
I assume Derek has visibly clocked out. He's not.
He just seems
Okay.
uninterested in what the keeper is saying right now.
Derek, are you? Oh, he's gone.
Snap, snap.
He comes back.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hey,
ooh, hey.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like this place at all.
No.
Athena,
I think we should leave.
Mm-hmm.
your brother is standing at the stairs.
Oh.
Okay. Like, no one else is seeming to react to like this random person standing there, though, right?
Do we all see them?
No.
I think we do.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
She'll glance, look away, and then it registers, and she'll look again. Is he still there?
He just gestures, then turns around and walks down.
She'll take a step without thinking, like, and then kind of catch herself. Like,
Athena, where are you going?
Is everything all right? Oh my kid, nothing's all right here.
No.
No, I think everything's fine.
I
This
think-
feels like a safe place.
if Hannah says it's fine, then it's not fine. You're the one who's always wanting to shoot everything, so you wanted to shoot
Everything
me.
could be a threat.
Yeah,
Do
except
you
this house apparently that's spying on you. You don't find that weird or upsetting? Good talk. She's going to check out a little bit and try to talk to Vortex and be like, what the fuck did I just see?
Can you roll?
Hey, can I make that my rote? Communicating with Vortex.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can make it.
Because I
your
have,
round.
I have extra one. I'll have to figure out all the super details later, but I still have to roll for it.
Yeah.
8. That's a success.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an 11.
What do you say?
She's like, hey, my brother isn't alive in this space, yeah? Oh, okay. Cool.
It's hard to talk.
Okay. I don't think this is a good place to be in. She'll kind of snap out of it.
Where did you go?
I was talking to a friend. Don't worry about it. I think we should go though.
Yes, we just
Yeah,
don't know.
we really.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Don't
we leave?
leave yet. I need to get out of you.
We don't know you.
No. Yeah. What is your plan, mate? Because you don't seem to be able to have a grip of. I mean. Oh. It's been a day.
It has a.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Um,
How can we trust? We don't know you, man.
You don't know any of you.
What?
You don't
No.
know.
I do. Derek's pretty
Well, yeah,
nice. He's a cool guy.
Oh, thank you. I think you're all right too, mate.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Yeah.
What do you
Athena's-
really know about
yeah.
any of these people?
Well, Elizabeth knows how to handle herself.
She does
Without
seem to know what
Martin.
she's doing. In the little
I-
time I've known her.
So all you seem to know is how these people act.
Yep, that's how you get to know people usually.
I
I-
trained Athena.
We don't usually have much
Oh,
time
no.
to just, converse.
I've grown up with Martin, but he is currently not here. I like to think of everyone here except for you. I know you, pointing at Athena, and I know myself.
The keeper shakily grabs the canes and pushes himself up.
Ooh.
I need to get it out of you. It's too dangerous to let you leave with it inside.
Athena would like to open her brain to this environment because that has done so well for her in the
'Cause,
past.
that's been great in the past, right?
Yeah.
Why are you making? Stop it, Patrick! Stop being so excited.
I rolled a 13,
Fuck.
which means I gain a definite impression about something important.
Important? Does it have to be relevant?
I assume so.
And what exactly does it say?
On a 10 or more, you gain a definite impression, a vision, tangible aura, overheard thought, etc., about something important.
Something important. So you know it.
She's just phasing out during this conversation a whole lot.
Zone out.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
I
there
need you
is.
with
It's
me.
a little weird.
You see this scaly, six-fingered hand with claws are on everyone's face except for the keepers.
Mm.
Mm,
And on Eric, you see two of them.
Oh,
Hmm.
goody.
poor Eric. We're gonna
And
fix
then you
Oh.
can feel it on your face.
Oh.
There are more hands on yours.
Did more than 2?
Yes.
It was like, okay, cool, great. I don't have more hands on my face.
No, wouldn't that be free? A hand came up.
So it's just you. I do
Too bad
this, and then
here.
another hand just comes out of nowhere and does this.
Yeah.
Where's my children when I need them?
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna say, go get a child.
A little hand just pops up.
That would be
And what are you gonna do if you get this out of us?
I will trap it here, where it should be.
And why was it not trapped here to
Okay.
begin with?
How to get
It
out?
was, but its body stayed. And its mind and soul escaped.
And how are you gonna keep it from getting out again? Because apparently it didn't work the first time.
Security has expanded since then.
Yeah.
So how have we all ended up in the same space? Who brought us here?
I brought you here. Well, I brought them here. I do not know how you got here. And I
Well,
don't
there's the
like
thing.
that.
No, I don't either. Let me tell you a story.
I love stories.
Well, I was minding my own business, and then Derek will look round over his shoulders. The little voice started, and then said about a door, and a door appeared, and something happened. There was a lot of shouting and kerfuffle. I'm not quite sure what was going on. I felt a bit weird.
The keeper
and then,
backs away a little bit, like kind of stumbles away from Derek.
You
you're
alright?
right.
You good? You good, sir?
You.
What?
You.
What did he do?
I'm just Derek.
No.
And then, the door appeared. Nobody knew. Everybody could see the door. And then I came through the door. And then I was out in the woods.
The
Are you
keeper
alright?
drops canes.
Oh.
What's going on? Elizabeth, can you do something?
Try
Starts choking.
literally anything. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to banish a spirit or curse from the person, object, or place it inhabits.
Okay.
You're banishing him
As you
from
are
himself.
doing that, and
Yeah.
also
Derek's-
roll. As
Derek's
you were
actually
doing
using
that,
Force.
and Athena,
Hmm.
I need both of you to roll weird.
Ooh,
Weird.
weird.
Gosh.
The
We're
10.
all weird here. Oh my. You're succeeding!
Yeah, like weird is my good stat.
I got 11.
Yeah. We don't talk about the times that you failed doing magic
Yeah.
So both of
in
you
one session.
got above a 10 or above on weird.
Yes. Yes.
Good. Such a good thing.
I hope so.
For me,
Ugh.
as two very long, scaly green arms with extremely long 6 fingers, claws, come out of the wall and grab both of you and pull you
Do
through.
we see this?
They
Yes.
pulled us through the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we
Oh.
see this?
Yes.
Well,
Mm.
since I'm assuming like either Derek or Athena is next to me. One of them is. I know that. Scott does have his baseball out, so he will try to hit the arms.
Ow.
Not.
Oh.
You do
This
in
is gonna hit
fact.
Derek right in the noggin.
You do in fact hit the arm, but it still pulls him through.
No. And Athena is taken too.
Athena is pulled through. This is happening as Elizabeth is attempting this spell.
Mm-hmm.
Do you continue?
Uh,
As soon as they disappear, you see the keeper just falls to the ground.
Elizabeth.
Grabs his canes and pushes himself up. It has them.
yes.
Go to the basement now.
What?
God, come on. And Elizabeth is going to run to the basement.
Elizabeth Scott and Hannah will follow quickly.
Derek and Athena.
Mm-hmm.
Standing before you, chained to the wall, is this 11-foot tall, extremely thin, scaly skeletal creature. These 2 skeletal black wings chained to the wall. Its face extremely long and vaguely human-like.
Yes, Uncanny Valley.
These bony crusts on its face going around its head.
No.
As its 6 arms chained to the wall. And you were locked inside. It's been so long since I've seen your beautiful faces.
Mm-hmm.
No, no.
For bringing me back to me.
Well, did no.
No.
I don't care what you have to
No, I'll get that.
me. 2 of its arms extend from the chains. This
I am
weird
gonna shoot 'em.
noodle-like arms, and as it
Fireball.
strikes out at you.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Roll.
Do a Mario.
I am burning everything.
My next question was: Does Derek still have his gun in his hand?
Not in his hand,
Yeah,
but he
well,
has it on him.
Yeah,
he
I
has
think Derek,
key.
Okay.
as soon as the fireball goes off, I think he wouldn't react till something was being flung. Then he'd sort of go, "Ooh," and
Okay, roll kick some ass.
yes.
That's
So
what I was trying to
yeah,
find.
so he would be slightly behind, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be instigating. What is it? Kick some ass.
It'll be in the
tough.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah. 3.
I assume they are doesn't have the
rolled-
best tough.
I rolled an 8 for my use magic, which it means it works imperfectly.
Wow.
I'm inflicting harm, which means I am. I'm going to do the 3 harm, ignore armor, magic obvious.
And what is the glitch?
Looking at that.
I might not say on
Well, I'm using magic, so it'd be the use magic glitch.
that. Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't say for some reason.
As I am going to I feel like one of those is super obvious. I'm gonna say I take 1 harm, ignore armor.
All right. So you do. You
Ouch.
fire this fireball. It hits the monster. You're not sure how much it hurt it, but the arms still strike out at you. Derek, what did you get on kick?
Well, being Derek, he's got a -1 to tough.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, I rolled 11, so I got 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Tell me the extra effect.
I have a gun. It's a 9mm. Says 2 harm.
Yeah, that's how
So
much
loud.
damage it does.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
on commands,
yeah.
if you get a 10+, you can choose an extra effect.
Oh, do I? Oh, I see. I've got to look at the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Again.
it's the very top picture.
Yes.
In the...
Choose an extra effect. Wow.
Yeah.
You gain the advantage. Ooh. I'm going to inflict terrible harm. I
So an
think.
extra one.
Yes.
Okay.
So the monster that probably doesn't get harm.
You take 2 harm.
I take 2 harm.
Yes. Kick some ass is you only roll that if the creature you are fighting is capable of fighting back. If it is incapable of fighting back, then you just do the harm.
Oh,
It is
okay.
currently fighting back. So
Yes.
so one of its hands strikes out, seemingly stabbing you in the gut.
Mm.
So
take
knowing
2
that,
harm.
would you have chosen
Extra harm
because you didn't-
or less harm?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If I knew how the game worked, yes.
To be fair, it's a
it's
very
fine.
simple system.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say, since he didn't know that he was going to take harm anyway. That's just my suggestion. I'll shut up now.
No one asked for your opinion.
I'm happy to do harm if it harms the creature, but if he's going to get harmed the same amount.
No, it takes
Uh,
3 harm from your gunshot because you did extra harm.
And I
You
get
only
2.
take 2.
Ooh,
Now
but
that is
2
out of 7.
Yeah, I was just looking at the thing. 2 is quite a lot.
Yeah. Some
You
4.
also take 2. It also stabs you in the gut.
Yeah.
And after it does that, and the chains have nothing's happened to the chains, but its arms, a couple more of the arms extend and seemingly grab onto your face and start
So
draining
can I just-
something.
Can I just so I got it right in my head? How many hands are chained up?
6.
Well, they seem redundant to be chained up if he can extend them.
Yeah.
Security is poor in this.
Yeah, they said they doubled down.
monster. What the? Yeah.
So as that is going on,
Question.
Elizabeth,
Uh,
Scott, and Hannah.
Yeah.
You're running down the stairs. Yes.
Would you consider this a whenever you charge a lady in danger without hedging your bets?
Yes.
Okay, good. I hold 2. Just making sure of that.
You're definitely not hedging your bets.
No, absolutely not. Scott's not thinking.
So
clearly at
you
this moment.
run. You
Yeah,
go through
yes.
one of the doors. You just feel that's the basement. You go down the stairs.
This is also a question.
Dozens and dozens of cells
Oh,
in this basement.
Patrick. This is also a question. Would this count as know my prey for Hannah? Which
Yes.
gives me a +1. Okay. Perfect. Just need to know that.
You can see the cell in the back. You see Derek and Athena in that cell. This monster on the other side of them. Its hand attached to their face like a face hugger.
I have one final question. Is this the thing that wronged Hannah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Just need to know
And
that.
you run. What do you do?
First thought, Hannah's gonna try to get that door open.
Okay, Scott.
Scott, I think he's just gonna hit, since the door's closed, he's gonna hit the door
Okay,
with his baseball bat.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is going to throw some of her ice magic at one of the arms
Mhm.
that is holding on to them to try to get it basically immobile. I'm going to
Yeah.
do my best to freeze it. So,
All right. Hannah, you go over to open the door. It doesn't have a handle.
Okay.
It's not a door exactly. It's bars.
Bars. Okay.
It's a set.
Okay.
And Scott, you hit the bars. You take one harm as you are. This energy just surges through you.
Elizabeth, we gotta get this door open. This gate or whatever.
there's a gate between us. Sorry, I missed that.
There are
Bars.
jail cell bars.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, where is use magic's on the side?
Hey, Patrick. It's
So
about that time. You know what time it is.
I have a question.
I
Time for
genuinely
oops.
don't.
It's time for oops. Right after Joseph Acid.
There's one of the magic of things is do something beyond human limitations.
Correct.
Could I rip this door off? Would that count?
That would not just be beyond human limitations. That would be beyond anything's limitations. This bar
is
is
this
designed to keep this monster in.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Can I use oops?
Yes, you may use oops.
Oh, just to explain this to Mr. Alex over here. Oops. If you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper. You will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems. I don't even have to roll. It just happens. So anyway, as I'm trying to, as I stumble back from this bar.
You stumble back, you fall to the floor.
Ah! What do I find down there?
What do you find down there? Well, wow. Hannah's ass.
Be thick.
Thick.
Um,
No. You feel down. You look up. You see several names engraved into the ceiling. Like someone chiseled.
Okay. What are the names?
One of them is Ezekiel Blaine. One of them is Citron.
Okay.
One of them is Veronica. One of them is Talia. And one of them is John Smith.
Okay. I will take a note and stand back up.
can they see us?
Oh. And one last name, Aaron.
Uh-huh.
One of them is James Francisco.
Okay. Take a note of that too. By the way, Patrick, I'm gonna need you to send me those later.
Write it down like a normal person, Aaron.
I don't take notes like that, Patrick.
Well, I'm not gonna send it
But
to
by
you.
the way, I have more important things to worry about. Anyway,
But so can they see us?
Not at the moment. They would be capable of seeing you if they were capable of turning around.
So we see their backs?
Yes, but you see these
Okay.
hands wrapped around the fingers themselves, seemingly extended around like a cage on their face.
Okay. Yummy. So that discounts what I was going to try to do.
how do we get in here?
Hannah,
Yes. How can I help?
you'll function. I'm gonna freeze the lock.
There's no lock. Bars.
It is
Is-
simply
isn't-
bars.
Oh, it's just bars. Well, that works too. I'm gonna grab 2 of them, and I'm gonna do my
Ooh.
little ice magic.
Well, okay. First, you grab them and take one harm as this energy surges through you.
Ouch. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm going to then let go. I'm gonna mix up my little ice stuff, and I'm going to basically splash this kind of glowing blue liquid onto the bars, which causes them to immediately kind of freeze.
And they freeze.
Or asking, so necromantic, which adds life drain to the normal base, would that corrode the bars or no? It would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna freeze it for now, and then I'm just gonna tell Hannah to shoot it with a shotgun.
She does immediately.
See if she can, because frozen, like that kind of frozen metal is relatively brittle, but it is also magic. So
They do not break, but they do crack.
then, in theory, next time I have a moment, I'm gonna do that again. But I'm assuming we're jumping back to the other.
So,
people.
Athena and Derek, your faces are
Hi.
getting. Something is being
Much.
drained from you.
Can we resist?
You can attempt to.
Is it futile?
Roll
Yeah.
act under pressure.
I understand that reference.
Thank you.
I do too. I just haven't actually
The
seen
board.
any of the episodes.
Well, that was a big part of the movie too. The movies.
Weston might be watching that season.
What was act under pressure? Did you say?
Yes.
Act under pressure. Ooh.
Rolling.
Under pressure.
You
8.
to it.
Oh, I've just read what it says.
Oh,
Oh,
a worse outcome.
Yeah.
Hard
choice.
to pay.
Uh-huh.
So, Athena, what did you get?
I didn't roll because I was thinking of doing something else.
Okay. So, Derek,
Yeah.
you will be able to get this thing off of you. To resist. To resist it just completely draining your life.
Hmm.
But you're going to give it what it wants. If you do. I'm not saying like death or you get what it gets what it
Yeah,
wants.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
lots of pain and harm, and or it gets what it wants.
Yeah. I think Derek would get it off because in a second he would think well, it's going to get what it wants either way. Whether well, he wouldn't know that. He'd think well maybe
So
it would
you
stop if it gets
focus
it off.
You strain. You rip this thing off of your face.
Mm-hmm.
But the arm just simply goes back.
But as in, it retracts.
But and you are bleeding from the face. It feels like a leech.
Oh
Like
no,
dozens
not
of
the
leeches to the back itself. So,
He's
yep,
getting more
flashbacks.
Yeah.
So you're just bleeding from your face.
Okay.
You hear
Athena.
squishy noise.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. Yeah.
No, not again.
Yeah. Is that all I can do? Is that what you did?
That is what you do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, is there a way for her just to kind of go into her mind and try to lock up her mind? Like to prevent
Yes.
it get from getting out.
Potentially.
What would I need to roll for that?
Well, you were able to simply go into your mind.
Right.
So, you do so.
I'm in
You
my
are now
library.
in your library. But it's burning.
Ah!
Your brother sits in the center of it. His arms just outstretched, his eyes closed.
You fucker.
Isn't it beautiful? Just
No, it's not.
you love it.
What was the last part?
Don't you love it?
No,
There's
I don't.
nothing I would rather happen right now.
Well, that's because you're not you. So how would I go about locking up my mind so that we're all just gonna stay in here?
You're going to need to make a couple rolls.
Cool.
First,
Yay.
roll weird.
Good. I'm a lot more weird than I am cool. That's an
Yeah.
8. That is an 8.
2. Roll smart. Sharp.
Okay, I rolled weird, right?
Roll
The first
sharp.
one was weird. Okay, now sharp. That is a 9.
And now cool.
Big numbers, big numbers. That's not big numbers. That's a 5.
So you got a kind of success and failure.
Yes.
All right. So what happens? You focus as hard as you can. You feel and see in your mind as the walls begin to just shift to made of some form of metal. The door disappears. The fire starts slowly going out. But then there's a crack. And then another. And then another. And then another. Until every wall is covered in them. The thing that wears your brother's face smiles. I knew you were the right choice.
I punch him.
As the walls break down.
Punch him in his
Good.
face.
We shift into the real world. The hand comes off Athena's face. She falls to the ground unconscious.
Hey, no. We gotta get in there.
And the monster's chains break.
Okay.
Snap. One at a time. its wings unfurl. Massive. And it's gone.
Mm,
The bars
yay.
disappear.
Athena and Scott will
Derek
quickly
is
run in.
grabbing his face, which is still bleeding.
Scott's going to run over to Athena once again. Her being unconscious and on the floor. This is the second time. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot.
I
But
think
it's
you might
funny
have
that
more
it's
nickels than
satisfying,
that,
right?
honestly.
Honestly, by this point, I might. I don't know. But Hannah's going to walk over to head over to Derek, and can I do DIY surgery?
But you might make
Is
it
that
worse.
Like, just,
You have?
is that like needle and thread? Just sort of
I
just
can't
stitch
make
your
it
face up?
worse.
Okay. What happens if you
That's
fail?
me.
There's no. It doesn't say. They get nothing. It doesn't say anything happens if I fail.
Okay.
Just
Is this a
one
mundane ability?
Nope. This is the wronged.
Oh, this is Hannah.
This is,
So I'm going-
that is a 7 to 9. Actually, no, that is an 8. An 8, which
7 to
means I
9.
can stabilize the injury, but the patient. I can do one of 3 things. I'm going to do. He's not stabilized, but he's not unstable. But I think I'm going to do heal 1 harm and stabilize, but the patient takes -1 ongoing until it's fixed properly. So you'll get a -1, but you'll heal 1. So you'll
the
be at
Derek?
6. Yeah, for Derek.
okay. Elizabeth is ignoring Derek because he's at least breathing, and going to. Athena's unconscious. This Derek is at least clutching his
Scott
face.
is making sure she is breathing
Um,
and that she has a heartbeat.
yeah. So Elizabeth is going to, not unkindly, but forcefully move Scott so she can do her.
Understandable.
Is she
Is there anything I can do to help?
doing? Let me look,
Okay,
and I'm gonna do basically a brief, I guess, trauma assessment. Is she breathing? I'm gonna grab a little flashlight out of my pocket and see if her eyes react, that kind of thing. Does it look like it was a concussion? That kind of just. I want to get a check.
Yeah. She seems fine.
Do her eyes react?
Yeah.
But she's not waking up.
No.
Athena, I need you to wake up, sweetie. Come on. Where are you? What's going on in there? I don't like that.
She wake up.
You know the answer to that question.
I don't know. I.
For
Oh, you don't know that?
moments. Athena does not react. Because her eyes shoot open. She takes a deep breath.
It's not Athena. Oh dear. Okay, it is. I was worried.
Oh.
Athena, you're okay.
Yeah. 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 No. I mean. Yeah. Yes. Kind of. That wasn't pleasant.
I can imagine.
Did I take any damage from the last thing?
No.
Okay. Good. Good.
You would be unstable if you had.
I would have been, yes.
I would indeed have been.
Can I just clarify what happened to Derek when you healed him?
She kind
I
of
got
just
rid-
put some bandages on your face.
So did it do anything? As in,
You
It healed.
heal
You
one
healed 1 harm.
oh, it did heal. Yeah,
Yes.
I wasn't sure
But
whether
you
you
get
said.
a -1. on your
to a bunch of
list.
rolls.
Until you get
Oh, I see. No, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to interrupt, but I didn't know whether you said he heals one, but then he gets one back.
Yeah.
So
He
it's
heals
just-
one, but he takes a -1.
Oh, he heals one and then it
Okay.
kills him.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
Does-
I could have done two things. The other thing I could have done
That's
is
fine.
you heal one, but later you become unstable and then take 2. And I thought that was a bad idea.
So I've
Does-
just got
no,
-1 to
okay.
rolls. Is that right? Yes. Okay, that's fine. No, I just wanted to clarify.
I think, yeah. Mhm.
Cool.
You might
Does
want to. You might want to find a real doctor once you get back wherever you're from.
Yeah. They seem to have a lot. So, but thank you.
So here, I'm vaguely aware of that. So Elizabeth, I'm gonna just go ahead and roll her little healing magic. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Of course, you're
Like a
good. You don't fail rolls.
She's gonna like absent-mindedly kind of reach into her like her apron pocket
Mhm.
and just toss your direction what looks like a small glass bottle, and it should break. It just kind of hits the ground like a rock.
I was going to say
Drink
Derek's not
it.
going to catch
It'll
that.
be fine.
Cool.
So you heal 1 harm
Ooh.
because I gave you a healing potion.
Wow.
Yep.
Which I
Derek feels
think
better.
removes
Doesn't know why he feels better, but
Nope.
oh,
It doesn't
Hannah's
remove
gonna
-1.
just walk a little bit over to. Are you
Yeah,
sure
it
you're
removes the
okay?
-1.
Okay.
oh.
Are you sure you're okay? Just making sure.
I mean, I have a bit of a headache, and the
Yeah,
world
okay.
is. Yeah,
Spinning?
I mean, it's spinning. Yes, it's. I mean, when you had
Do
a
you feel
monster,
dizzy?
a little bit. I mean,
There are quiet footsteps as Mr. House comes walking down the hallway.
Hannah, no longer feeling safe, turns with her shotgun.
I am unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave.
We didn't want to be here in the first place. Miss
good.
House.
Good. Let's just get the fuck out of
The
here then.
monster has escaped.
They get it
Yeah.
back.
No, thanks to you, mate.
I thought you said your security was better.
Aren't you the blimmin'
I did not.
house or whatever?
It was, but it was not designed to contain all parts of the monster because it was supposed to be split apart.
Well, I thought, isn't that what?
The
what's
keeper
his
decided
face?
to bring the rest, all of it here. Here.
Did he?
Fucking bloody idiot.
Well,
No, it
well, yeah,
appears that
suppose-
is what he wanted.
Did he want
How
to escape?
unfortunate. It appears he must be punished.
Oh, goody.
Please come with
That's
me.
wonderful. No, I think we're going to leave up by ourselves. Thank you.
You cannot leave without me.
I think it what?
Okay. Fine.
There
I
is-
think he's taking us
Just
to the
take
ward.
the door. There will be a way out for you. I have visitors soon.
Goody.
More?
Who are you? Who's your new visitor? I thought this was what kind of visitors?
Oh, no, that is not for you to know.
Okay.
Scott's gonna walk over to Derek and help him up if he's not already up.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Please, mate.
Mr. Grimshaw, the way out for them will take you to where you need to be.
Oh. Oh.
Are you leaving? Aw.
He's
I
going
like
back
this man.
home.
I like Mr. Grimshaw.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
He is not from
Fun.
the same place you are.
What? What does that
No,
mean?
he's not.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Can I
Where
ask,
you?
where are you from?
America?
Well, that's where I was last, but I'm
Who
actually
do you
from
work
London.
with?
What company? Well, I don't know. Well, the department is called Bird.
Interesting.
Called a bird?
No, Bird. BERD. I can't remember
Dumb
what it
way of
stands for.
spelling bird.
Yeah, I know it is, isn't it?
I could have picked an I word.
I know.
It's not.
But yeah.
I think these things.
I just assumed it was an American thing.
Oh no, it's not. They're just dumb. They just don't know how to spell.
Interesting. Well,
Patrick
They
over
got
there,
a
like,
load of.
put a lot of work into that.
They got a load of weird
Please
bits and
leave.
bobs.
Uh,
Have a nice day.
oh, we.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Don't
coming.
don't
It
want
can't
to
be
be
much
here
worse.
anymore.
You go out of the basement and exit. Mr. House seemingly just appears at the door. Just gives a slight wave as it closes after you leave.
Hey, Derek, I just want to give you a good, big piece of advice. Never say it can't get any worse.
No.
That never. That also never ends well.
Could it get worse?
It could always be worse.
Yeah, I suppose.
I would
Elizabeth
hydrate
hasn't
Courtney, but I
left
don't have any.
Ina's side for now, and just kind of is like is mothering her, is
As you do.
okay, giving her probably some like ibuprofen because you said you had a headache. Like
I
that.
do. Do you want to heal me too? I have boo boos.
That's
How
a big
are you
boo-boo.
hurt?
I'm down 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I done
As
burned myself.
you're walking through
Oh.
and
Yep.
Got stabbed.
Elizabeth is smothering Athena.
Yeah.
You see what looks to be a 14-year-old
One.
girl walking through the forest.
Is Derek
Her
not
hair
there
is
no
tied back into a messy
is there still there?
ponytail. She's wearing a simple brown vest with a green shirt underneath. She's just like she has a book in one hand and just walking through the forest. Who are you?
more? You.
I was told it was just gonna be me today.
Who?
I think.
We're leaving.
Who are you?
Veronica? Who are you?
You're on the. You were on the ceiling. Yeah, you were on the ceiling in the basement down there. Your
What
name
the
with a bunch
Scott,
of other names.
I
There was a
have-
list of
I have
names.
no idea what you're
Veronica was
talking
there.
about.
Scott,
Listen,
I
listen.
came
you
here
learn
to,
how to fucking
I'm-
talk to people.
I'm here to talk
I don't know
to
this
Mr.
person.
House.
I don't care.
Wow, you're so rude.
I don't care who you are.
fuck
We've had a terrible day. Fuck off.
Is
You've
this
had
Oh
a
where-
wow,
terrible
saying
day.
fuck off to a little girl, that's so nice of you.
You
I'm
started it.
No, I
sorry.
didn't.
For him.
Get out of here.
He's not with
Is it-
us.
It has been a day, Athena.
Is this how the day
She
gets
gets
worse?
She holds up the book
oh.
and the pen that's in her hand, like, don't make me do it.
I don't know what that means.
Scott. No, Scott. Look at me.
What?
Who had the fucking thing on their face that's, yeah. Who's had a day?
I don't understand.
It seems like you
Very
guys have some issues.
understand.
I'm gonna just
You know-
go to the house.
You need to
Oh,
stop
what?
exerting yourself. We need you to rest.
So, am I still there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. He would, as the little girl passes, "Sorry, what is that book?"
It's my book.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just, what was the threat? I'm just very curious.
Oh, whatever I write in it happens.
Oh,
Excuse me,
Whatever I write in it
What the-
happens.
Patrick.
Yes?
Is this something I'm familiar with?
Potentially.
Okay.
has Derek heard something about that as well? I don't know.
Not Elizabeth. Me.
I don't think so.
No, I just. It's
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
It's
You're gonna have
it's
to
not,
tell me what you think afterward.
It's not my game.
But Derek hasn't come across it. I seem to think it was something in Bird, one of the items. But I don't know whether I'm just. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm just imagining it.
So
They
it was a
mentioned-
threat.
Well,
I could simply just write his death.
I just- Oh,
Athena, you do need to not exert yourself.
I blame
Uh,
Scott.
Have a good
I
day.
yeah. Just ignore him, love. You go and do your thing.
He just walks over to the house and the door opens and the Mr. House just lets her inside. And it closes behind. And the house
So
just
their names
disappears.
Sorry,
on the ceiling.
yeah.
Their names on
I
the
had
ceiling.
when I hit the bars, there was a little
Yeah.
energy surge and it made me fall back. On the ceiling, there was just a list of names.
What? And were they our names?
No, they weren't our names. They had
Oh.
Veronica on there though.
Oh.
What names were they?
Hey, Patrick. What names were they?
Ezekiel Blaine, Citron,
Ezekiel
Veronica,
Blaine.
Talia, James Francisco, John Smith.
Did we know Ezekiel Blaine?
I've heard that. I feel like we've heard the name.
You have been told that name.
The name written down.
John Smith. Did you say?
Yes.
That's a relatively
Them all then.
common.
A one name. What was that? Talia?
THALIA.
Th.
AIALIA.
Oh yeah. So,
Citron is spelled C-I-Tron.
Okay.
So citron.
Citron,
Yeah.
citrus, citrus acid,
Pronounced
It's
Citron.
Lemon Man.
orange. It's lemon man. It's lemon man.
Lemon.
So there's 6 names.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to check I've got them
Oh,
all.
I only wrote 4. Okay.
What names did you
Francisco.
write down?
5. I wrote Ezekiel, Talia, James Francisco, John Smith, and Citron. I'm mostly Veronica.
So,
Is that CA or KA?
do any of those names ring a bell for Elizabeth for any reason?
Ezekiel Blaine. You're fairly certain that's the name of a somewhat well-known paranormal private investigator.
Okay.
Does Derek
Alright.
recognise any of them?
The only one that might be familiar is John. But
Yeah,
you're not
had a
sure.
different
You're
last
not
Very common name.
Yeah, and he had a different last name.
I
well.
played a
That
John
for
Smith,
Dorothy
Derek,
gave
not
himself
that one.
John Doe,
Yeah.
Right.
which is quite
That's what I
literally
was
the non-name.
James. Why do I feel like I've heard James Francisco somewhere?
I
Probably
know.
Pat
James
just mentioned it.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Well,
It's
here's
not
the thing.
in game.
Is
Yeah.
is that name well known in Bird?
Not
No.
yet.
No, not even. Oh, Athena wouldn't know.
Time
Rings a bell somewhere.
way.
Time is irrelevant.
You're in a place where all time happens at once around you.
And then Athena hasn't heard that name yet from what's his name?
No,
Vortex.
he
Vortex.
said he
No, he
mentioned a
just-
sadness.
No. Well, and she had another conversation with him, and he just mentioned a friend. He didn't actually say the friend's name.
Are these
And as you're walking, 2
These are
doors
the people that
appear before you.
all of this? Okay. Well, Athena, I'm going to heal you again.
Okay.
This time there's a glitch. Instead of me rolling like a 15,
Oh no.
I'm in forever.
Fuck yeah!
the a problematic side effect.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
good. Thanks.
You have a nasty scar.
Because I gave Scar to everyone else in the game.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. You just get a nasty scar.
Where's my scar at? Oh, it'd be
Really
on my stomach because that's where I got stabbed at. Cool.
Or on your face.
Oh, that's true.
No, we don't want scars on the face.
Scars on faces are cool.
Also, I'm gonna say this is one of the side effects. Is it tastes the most medicinal?
Oh,
It tastes
oh,
like
shit.
medicine.
But it still, heals,
Iodine and
it still heals 1, right?
So you're at -1 now, right?
Yes.
I don't. How do we get home? How do we get out of here?
I haven't got the foggiest, mate.
Oh,
I don't even know how I got here, but so
can
You
we
went past a tree.
make a door?
Derek looks round the forest.
There are 2 doors in front of you.
Oh,
right.
One
I
the-
forgot that.
says -1 and one says 4.
what?
I'm hoping those numbers
does
mean something.
that
to somebody.
Me, Elizabeth? I know I keep asking you all these questions. Like, you know the
Well,
answer.
Oh,
I never into the hallway, or did I?
No,
you did not. But
We
Athena
did.
knows. Athena
Yeah.
knows. Oh, that one is ours, I think. The -1.
What?
I assume.
What does that mean?
Is that like the
Hmm.
universe
We're in.
or something?
Yeah, they're different universes.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
weird. Isn't it?
We went to
Yeah.
a mirror universe. Is it really that odd?
No, but
Well, we're in the universe that everyone goes where they break things. Or who
That
break things.
is
This is
that?
where we belong.
Do we break things? I mean,
So
we
I s-
break things, but like, what is? Everyone does that, right? It's normal.
So I assume that one, she points to the door number 4. I assume that one is yours.
Dang it! I
Well,
thought you were
yeah.
gonna I thought I was gonna try to gonna try to find you in the real world.
Wouldn't it be weird if we went in the wrong doors? We ended up in the wrong in each other's.
That would be weird. Yeah.
You want to just take Scott with you?
No, excuse me. What?
What?
What did I do?
I mean,
I'm not even going to bother answering
I
that.
did.
the
Sorry.
where you'd probably be more than welcome. Where in the I don't even know what it is. The bird nest.
Burness. That would be hilarious if it's called a nest. You need to talk to them about that E in that name.
Mm,
It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
not. It's
Oh.
not. It's not going for him. It's not working.
We did
It's-
meet the director, and he was a bit of an odd fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He did
Derek
seem very
not remembering
uncontrollable.
what bird means is the most accurate thing I've ever heard.
Well, honestly, I hope we can work together again
Yeah, I mean,
sometime. Maybe if
yeah.
if this ever happens again.
No. Well, that thing got away, didn't it? So I'm sure it'll be
She'll have to
about.
pop back up.
Yeah.
We'll have to deal with that.
Yeah. There might be. There's a lot of weird stuff in the bird, so maybe there's something that can communicate with
Maybe. Yeah.
universes and
I have
dimensions
this. I have a
and
spirit.
timey-wimey stuff.
I have a spirit box. I can talk to the dead.
Do you?
Yeah.
Carol not being there to tell him that there is, in fact, an interdimensional phone.
No, I know that. But Derek's
But
probably
Derek
forgotten.
does not know
I know. That's why
He
I'm
just
mad
thinks
that
it's probably
Carol's
some
not
weird
there.
thing. Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I remember that. But Derek's probably.
Derek would not.
I mean, there's some weird stuff. I don't really understand it, but yeah, probably like magic paper.
I mean, if
or
I can
something.
talk to the dead, I'm sure you got something.
Yeah. I'll see what they got and.
So the spirit box does it.
Well, it talks to spirits. Spirits don't
Yeah.
have to be dead.
They don't.
No.
Okay. All right.
Traditionally are.
We should be getting back.
Yeah. I don't think we should be hanging around this place much longer. It's a bit weird.
Not
It's a
unless
bit-
we have
yeah.
to,
No.
which we
as-
don't.
Yeah. Pleasure.
Yeah. And Derek will heartily shake your hand,
Scott does the same.
No.
and then sort of not quite sure what to do with. Is it Hannah?
Yeah.
Sort of like.
She just gives you a nod.
Yeah, he just sort of puts his thumbs up and sort of, yeah. keep going. It's
You're
trying to be
doing
sort of
great.
like, yeah. Sort of,
Yeah.
sort of not really knowing how to speak to people. How are you? Athena, was it? What happened in the cell?
Yeah, it was not fun.
No,
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I was, yeah. It's a bit, yeah, I think it
Oh.
took whatever it wanted, but
Yeah, seems that way.
Does your
Well,
head hurt as well?
it's what?
Does your head hurt as well?
I don't know. Does my head hurt?
I mean, it
Any
hurts,
more
but
than normal,
not in the
yeah.
way she's talking about.
No. No, all right. Probably just atmospheric pressure. Something.
High
Well, it was
altitude. High altitude.
Yeah.
nice
we're in
meeting you.
Yeah. Take care of yourselves.
Preferably, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. He doesn't know how to react because you sort of seem to be in charge, and
I don't think anyone in this group at this moment would disagree with you.
No, not a single one.
Only Martin would disagree with you, and he's not here.
you're not sure, but he may sort of slightly curtsy a little bit, sort of bow. He doesn't quite
Courtesy
know
bow.
what. Yeah, because you've done some weird stuff that he's not seen anybody do before. You know, sort of.
Is this how they do it?
Yeah, sort of,
He
She just
grabs
kind of
his suit
gives a
coat,
slight
just
smell, and
yeah, sort of.
she's
Seems
used to
to
people not quite knowing what to think about her.
Yeah. You seem to be something on a higher power kind of. Yeah, that he can't fathom. So
We just call it magic. Makes her feel better.
yeah,
Well,
like
you have
card magic.
a good report to give Bird, I suppose.
Oh, that's true. I still haven't written the previous one.
Might want to do that.
Don't
I've
mind
worked
what
with my
I kind of got distracted by this
I've
place.
worked with my fair share of gosh, what are they called?
agencies.
Companies,
Oh,
agents.
for a second there, I thought you were going to say idiots.
Well, also that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you said it, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck with your escapades, and I hope you. I don't know what your mission is, but
We don't know either.
oh,
We're trying to figure that out right now. We're
Well,
probably
well,
just gonna get our British friend back.
yeah. Good luck with that.
Name's Martin.
I'll
Martin with a Y, I think.
Are you
Derek writes it down.
writing
on the
things down? I'm sorry, I'm not used to this.
Writes it down.
Hey,
It's been a while.
Hey, hold on, before you start giving me crap. Look at that. 2 pages of notes.
It's just been so long. Joseph's the only one that
Derek's
writes notes.
learning.
At this point.
He's learning that he needs to make notes.
He's learning that if he
things
doesn't write them
people
down,
tell
he probably won't remember.
No, he won't. He won't.
So does Derek go through
Yeah, he
door
sort
number
of
4?
he tentatively sort of opens it and then sort of peeks through to see whether it looks familiar on the
It
other
looks
side.
like the cafeteria.
Okay. Oh,
It
sort of
looks
gives-
like Carol, Marcus, and Granholm are just frozen in time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he sort of looks through and then sees them all, and then sort of turns back, sort of gives a thumb up, and goes, "Yeah, I think this one's mine.
Nice.
Cheers."
Give us a call if you can.
Yeah,
I don't know how interdimensional communication works.
I mean, give it a go.
I'm
And he
quite
walks
curious.
through.
May I
And then
have
he
the
sort of
phone
waves a
number?
little bit too long, and sort of, then just walks through.
What did you say, Elizabeth?
Oh, well, she had a thought too little too late. So basically, as the door's closing or disappearing or whatever, she's like, "Oh, we should have grabbed a phone number. I'm curious if it would work."
I did think that. But Derek wouldn't have thought that.
I don't know if he has a phone number right now anyway.
Would they even allow phones?
They don't have cell phones.
No,
It's a
but
70s.
landline thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if you would have a phone number to a secure facility.
Yeah,
That's assuming he lives there.
He does.
He does. He does.
No, I
Derek would just think, "Yeah, it's magic, isn't it?" It's just go,
It'll
"Hello."
work.
Hello.
Look forward to how he tells
Yeah.
Carol this.
Hello,
gonna-
operator. I'd like to speak to a man called Scott.
From universe -1?
Yes, that's the one. If you could
Oh
just
yes,
patch me
we have
through,
him.
please.
We have him right here.
Okay, thank you.
Does his door just disappear?
What do the rest of you do?
Does this door just disappear?
Yeah.
For Universe 4? Okay. I guess we gotta go through ours now. Right?
I don't want to leave without knowing where Martin is. Before we leave, may I try something?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
She's going to attempt to view another time or place. And that time or place is going to be wherever the hell Martin is. I know that's not exactly how magic works, but she's gonna try it. It's kind of worked something like that before.
All right.
She's running away. Okay. So that's a 10, so it succeeds. She's just sort of gonna. She's trying to scry on Martin.
Ah.
So I got a 10, so that succeeds. Works as intended.
So you see Martin in a room. What looks to be visually, it looks like a strange gray room. He's unconscious, and there's no door or windows. It's about the size. It's about 10 feet by 10 feet. There's a bed. It's like a cell, but no door. And he's asleep on the bed.
To
Does
find him,
this look like what I might know as the inside of his oubliette?
That's called the oubliette.
Visually, yes, very similar.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay.
What is it? Did you find it? What
Yes. He got himself stuck in his own trap. But
Alright.
He is going to never hear the end of that.
No,
I
he
should
will
be able
not.
to find him. We need to get back.
Alright.
I'll go through the door.
Athena, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. I really didn't. I'm sorry.
Like Derek was saying, it's been a long day.
I was just scared.
Why were you scared?
Everything's just constantly, completely changing whatever I think is normal. Like what Derek was saying, he doesn't know what normal really is anymore. And you're one of the few people that really feels real than anything. Like you, Martin, unfortunately, Martin, Elizabeth, you're one of those who stay consistent. You stay the same. Nothing changes. And I like that.
Well, maybe you need to stop thinking in terms of what's normal. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, there's no guarantee that I'm always going to stay the same, too. I mean, people change, right?
Yeah, but not, I don't know. I care about you guys.
Well, that's good to hear.
I'd like to keep you all alive.
I guess we'll keep you alive, too. For now.
What?
Until Martin gets a hold of him.
I can't guarantee that Martin will, but, you know.
Hey, I'll just hide behind Elizabeth. It'll be fine.
Don't annoy her, because then she'll step aside.
I am aware. Alright, let's go. And
She'll let him.
Hannah I'm not built for emotional conversation. Just walks through.
Glad you're alive, too.
Thank you.
I am also glad
Um,
I'm alive.
Me too.
So you can't
Um,
understand me if I don't have a British accent. Thank you. Oh yes, now I can hear you.
Athena is like the last one, and she just kind of looks back at the house, and before walking through the door.
We're going to shift.
Okay.
In a way, shift. But still in the same place. It's confusing. We shift to a hallway. Vortex stands outside Athena's door. He's clutching the key around his neck. Her door is cracking. He doesn't know what to do. This hasn't happened before. And then she's pushed out. She falls into the hallway. Her door disappears. Are you okay? I didn't know. I couldn't do anything.
What? Why
What
am I
happened?
here?
What happened?
I tried to stop him from. We found the body. I tried to stop him from taking his other piece, knowing that was bad. I wasn't. It didn't work.
And now you're trapped out here? Or in here? Okay. I don't know what to do. I can't find your door anymore.
Oh.
He just starts basically flicking through doors, and yours does not show up.
So, if a door disappears, does that mean the body's dead?
No, doors won't disappear.
So am I dead? Is my
No.
body dead?
It pushed you out of your own mind. You're trapped in this hole in the Nexus because its mind is not connected to this place.
Why does it want my body?
I don't know.
Can you get me in one of the other one's minds?
I can't do that.
Why?
This has never happened before. I don't know the protocol, and I don't.
Then there's no protocol.
Paperwork, and
Vortex. The
I don't
first
know.
monster.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I need to talk to my bosses. I need to.
Can I go talk to your bosses? I'll go talk to your bosses.
No, it's probably not a good idea.
I don't have a door anymore, so.
I know.
What are they gonna do to me? Take my door away?
No. Destroy you completely. Erase you from existence.
Well, would that get rid of my body, and would that get rid of the monster inside my body?
No. You're not connected to your body anymore.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know. Vortex just leans against the wall where Athena's door used to be.
Can you bring up Elizabeth's door? I won't go in.
Yeah. He moves the door next to him. It becomes Elizabeth's.
She's just going to kind of touch it and then just kind of like sit down with her back to it.
Next to Vortex.
Yeah.
I have no idea. For the first time in my existence, I have no idea what to do.
Go talk to your bosses. I'll stay here.
He stands up, puts his hand out for you. Come on, stand up.
Okay.
Helps you up. He goes over to the wall where your door used to be. He puts the key in the wall and turns it, and a door appears. And he opens it. Come on.
Oh, I thought I wasn't supposed to meet
We're
them.
going to the office.
Is that a good idea?
No. But I have nothing better to do. So
Yeah, I can't really do movie nights if I don't have a mind.
I want to be offended.
What?
On James's behalf.
Oh, I was like, why? What's
James,
wrong
and
with
that
movie
is where we
nights?
will
nights.
end Monster of the Week. Thank
As
you
they go
for
through the
joining us.
door.
Yes.